Oh, what a time to cough. Hello. We're back online again. More scum. Yep. Oh, fireworks. They said don't do fireworks. But no, people don't listen. Um, yes, more scam. In England, or UK, they're doing a app for someone thing again, and they said categorically don't do fireworks because it scares the animals, especially of the key workers who are actually out of work at the moment, and their pets at home. And all I'm hearing at the moment is loads of fireworks going off. So the people that are firing the fireworks off don't actually care about the people that they're sending the fireworks up for. Work that one out. It's bizarre. Right, anyway. Milo's not going to be joining us tonight. He's actually a different event tonight. I was thinking about doing it myself. But then I thought it would be a bit underhand if I was streaming it at the same time. And also, it's on Elite Dangerous, and my ship is so far away, it would probably taken me all day to get my get my ship to the destination that all the stuff was going to be going on at. So I decided I would pass. Dannon's not going to be around for a few days for personal reasons, and I haven't heard from Carbon. Yesterday he was really busy with work. He was really tired and he was going to have an early night. But I haven't heard from him since, so I don't know whether that or what that means. Right, so it could be a solo game. Cool. Just you and me. Me and you. I didn't really have any particular plans. Today I've been getting my stream PC working. I'm using a piece of software called a voice meter, which I use to separate and fade out music. That stuff. So basically, can't do fading out of music on Spotify because Spotify doesn't like you when you do that. I've just seen some smoke in the distance over that way, so I thought I'd try. Yeah, so what I do is I've actually got a command called fade to, and it's on voice meter, and then I've got a plug-in on my Stream Deck, and I basically just put the command on there, and then it fades the music in and out. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, that might be a long way away. Oh no, it's not that far. Okay. On the other side of those trees. Oh, don't you just love it when it's not quite bright enough for the headlights, but it's not dark enough. I don't know how long this thing has been there for, so I might get all the way out there. I don't even know if I've got it. I know I've got my shotgun. There's no flashing yellow lights, so we're in luck, guys. This is going to be a fairly good one. I'm going to come in the other way, actually. Right. Something I haven't done yet. Bottles. Ooh. Cool. Space. Haven't really got a lot of that. Make some space. Sure. And cool. Right. 350. There's a little light on. Cool. Cool. Right, 2 guns I don't want. Probably be a bow in here. 2 bows. Come on. Carbon arrows. Want those. That as well. We want those. Push the button. Right. F. Road. Road the wrong way out. Yes. There we go. Go that way, that way. Streaming PC. So, yeah, so I'm using this thing called Voice Meter, which I use to separate the sounds. So, for example, the game sound that you've got is a separate track to Spotify, which is separate to my microphone, which is also separate to... I'm trying to think what else is there. Spotify, Voice Meter, Spotify, Discord, microphone, and the desktop. They're all separate channels, and from a software point of view, they're all very separate. And I mean, you can do it in a hardware, with hardware, etc. But obviously, if you're doing it with hardware, then you've got to buy the hardware, and that costs money. And Voice Meter is basically free, although you can pay a small amount towards them. The smallest amount of money you can pay towards them is about £8, which is a huge saving. Even if you paid the full amount, it's about how often you use it. If you don't use it very often, like occasionally, then they'll just want about £8. Or $8, I think it is, and then so if you're using it quite often, then it could be about $24 or something like that. But still, you could be spending hundreds of pounds on mixers and mixer desks, decks, all that sort of stuff. And you can just do it with software, and it actually works, and it's fast. There's very little. I don't even notice the lag, if there is any lag. So that's that, but it has this thing called VBAN, which is built in, which is VBAN. VB, never actually know what VB stands for, but it's the name of the software people. And then AN, which is audio network, network being the key. And basically the idea is that you can send sound. Hiya, Platinum. Platinum's in the house. It's just me and you at the moment. Yeah, so the audio, I'm still getting to grips with it myself, but basically you can create a label and tell it what channel, out channel from one computer, and you put the IP address of the other computer on it, and then you have Voice Meter on the other computer, with VBAN open, and then you have the IP address of the sending computer, and the label that you created on the first computer, and it pulls the sound through. And I had a video playing on my game PC, and I had the audio playing on my streamer PC next to each other, and I couldn't really tell the difference. But unfortunately, I was using my monitor sound speaker, which is terrible. It's really tinny. So I could tell which one's which, but I couldn't tell whether the one on my streaming PC, how much of, you know, whether it was actually spot on or whether it's like a fraction. We're talking milliseconds. And I was quite amazed by that. So I'm still trying to get my head around how that's going to balance, because on the streaming PC, I've obviously got to have OBS. I've kind of decided that I'm going to have Discord and Spotify working on that machine. But the microphone, I'm having it connected to my gamer PC because I'm not going to have the streaming PC on all the time. So when I'm doing other things, streaming PC will be off. So I don't want to have to keep unplugging the mic and swapping it over. And the mic would have to be... sorry, the streaming PC would have to be on if I had the mic connected to that one and I wanted to use the other one. But I've got the mic connected on... as it is on the gaming PC. And then I use this thing and I'm actually piping the sound through to the streaming PC, and then obviously I had Discord connected on that, and it was picking up me talking on the microphone, and there was a tiny bit of lag there, which I did notice, but it was negligible, and given the fact that I don't use a webcam, I don't really I don't think it's going to matter. So that's what I'm doing, but because I've got the Spotify running on the streaming PC, my speakers are on my gaming PC. So I'm going to have to pipe the music back the other way, and I haven't set that up yet. I'll do that tomorrow. And I haven't done the hardware side of things yet either, so I haven't taken out the HD60 Pro from the gaming PC, and I haven't. That's going to go into the streaming PC. Haven't done that yet either. So hopefully that will work. It won't. At the moment, I'm using onboard graphics. I'm hoping that by putting that card in there, it won't disable the onboard graphics. I don't think it will. I'm pretty certain that you can do it through the BIOS. But yeah, that's where I am. So hopefully, Maestro and I were on this morning and hit boot camp. He's building in his town, and you'll see what he started if you pass through B2 town. Okay, cool. Well, we'll do that then. I'm just going to... I don't know why I've parked up. Head park, yeah. Oh no, that's not. Oh yeah. That'll do it, I think. Um. Oh. Close the door. It's a bit dark in here. Right, so we need to put loose ammo in here, so that's going to be shotgun stuff. These babies. Got some magazines. Nice. So we've noticed that there's a bug, so I'll be on in a few moments on the way to me in the city to bring the 36 pack of toilet paper. Yay! What have you been using up until now? When you ran out of toilet paper, what have you been using? Yeah, so there's this weird bug. So you can see that the clip I put in here looks like that, but the clip here looks like that. If you take it out, it looks like this. Put it back, it still looks like that. But if you think, no, if you go away and come back, then the drawing will change, graphic change, which is a bit surreal. There's no bullets in it. This is supposed to be showing what it's like and when there are bullets in it. So there's 4 mags. Right, so 4 mags. Technically speaking, I suppose arrows. I think we've got more than enough shotgun. We've got more than enough. We probably have more than enough. But yeah. Got quite a lot of that, but that'll keep it going. I've got a huge amount. That will do. Looking good. So I'm going to say probably not long now. The £243 per roll. $243. Or each roll is £2.3. That's a big toilet roll if it's £2.3. That'll keep people going for a long time, won't it? Okay. Right, let's go and see what Maestro's been up to. I'll go the long way. I'll go the long way. $3 a roll here, and it's only 1,000. Oh, that's a lot. Yep, I'm gonna say I nailed it. Kind of. Normally it's 129. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gap over here. In the trees. Well, obviously. You wouldn't have a gap that was kind of treated it, otherwise it wouldn't be a gap, would it? Maestro will be on today to finish building. Okay, cool. Nice to see him back in the fold, as it were, so to speak. Oh! Nearly hit that thing. Oh my god! Wow. But we do this to level up the cars. That's not a thing to do in the dark, is it? You didn't warn me. Wait until you see what you... He's down the other side as well. Yeah, I think I see the problem with this particular gate. I see. Oh wow, he's actually going for... What else is it? Going to be an expensive build then. We actually downgraded, we downsized ours. So I'm assuming he's just going to join it up on the buildings and then use the buildings to sort of fill out the black gaps, as it were. And here as well. Yeah, it was using. He's kind of taken a leaf out of our book, so to speak. He's going to have to join all those buildings up as well. But this is going to be a long fence along here, isn't it? Everyone will have access. So he's not locking the gates. Cool. Let's speed. I thought we might go for a checkpoint. That'd be quite cool. Checkpoint. Have the barbed wire and everything. We'll have to slalom through it. A bit like they do in DayZ. I'm so glad that my brakes worked. Yeah, I don't know when, yeah. I don't know where, Carbon is. He's usually around, isn't he? He usually gets around or pops in just to sort of say that he can't be around. Oh well. There's not much I can do about that. I've kind of decided that the where we're going to hit the robots is going to be the airport again, because whilst we have done it before, we haven't done it with respawning zombies. So yeah, I think that's like a valid reason to do it again. Plus, because we've done it before, there's certain buildings that we can get into where we have some cover, and it's just really a case of right. Cool. Oh, nice. Zombie just above the white. There. On C4. Right. Oh, there's one in A4 as well. Right. For a bit E4. I think it's doable. How's your driving now, Platinum? Have you leveled it up yet? Have you? Have you got it leveled up yet? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm rather looking forward to getting my streaming PC sorted out. But so far, it's taken me longer than I thought it was going to take. Probably because I didn't really consider everything that was to consider about it. There are more questions that I need to ask. Oh dear. Oh god. Yeah. I think I can safely say I nailed it. Eventually. I so want the night sky to be real, but I don't. Because in any constellation. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is, and I don't know. Oh, excuse me, yawning. I was up late last night. I was watching. What was I watching? Oh, Predator, the new Predator film. That's more fun than I thought it was going to. Yeah. basically just going to follow this road all the way along now. If I can see it. It's the left here, I think. Yep, got the right. Up here, I think it turns right a little. Yeah. To the left. There it is. And I am vaguely remembering. Oh, to the left. To the right. Then a right, but actually it's easy just to go straight on down here. Be back on the road again. I think this is the right way to go, isn't it? Yeah, and then we've got... I just heard what sounded like prisoner. But it can't be. Just down the road. I'm not going to do that, am I? I did hear that. Well, at least it's not overcast. Straining my eyes, trying to see the road. Corner. Here we are. Oh, I remember it now where this is. Yeah, okay. This is where the place that I call where the hotels are. Often find cars here. The garage here on the left. Another one on the left, another one on the right. There's actually one over there which you just about see. There it goes. In the actual thing. There's a quad bike. That's for that. There's another garage just there on the left. There's a hotel garage over there on straight ahead. There's also another garage just around here. So there's lots of places where you can find cars, and there's a church up here. Not I'm going to the way to where we're going. West. Up here. Got to go through the trees. Rocks. Rocks. There's rocks, eh? Eh? Rocks hidden in the bushes. Or scrub. Probably a more apt word. There, you got the smoke in front of us now. Still got to drive carefully though, because there's more rocks. But we're okay. Right. Oh crap, I've run out of ammo. Reload. Why not reloading? Hit reload. Reload. God damn you. I'm going to try pistol whipping. Ooh. Ooh. Pistol whipping not working. Okay. Takes too long for them to do that. And yet again, these things, they hit you, it resets it, so you don't actually finish the action. That's really irritates me. I wouldn't mind if they can get in before you, but it shouldn't reset your action. If you're punching someone, you don't go like, oh, I've been punched. I'm going to stop the punch, because you put everything into the punch, haven't you? You might miss, but you wouldn't just go like, oh, I'll just stop. Yeah, it's just a gripe. Right, I picked up a manky thing off there, so I can use it to patch. Don't know what that was about, but just decided that weirdo. Lost one of them. Anyway. What we got? R98, 87. Food. Yep. Brilliant. In 3 bodies. This one. Well, that was exciting. I think we need to head south then. Go and do the other one. I don't remember seeing it on the map. Mind you, to be honest with you, I didn't. I just saw. I didn't look on the map. In there. Where's the town? Hmm. Rock so hazel. Ooh. Ah. Yes, it should. Right then. Boot camp. Boot camp. Oh no, there was that other one, wasn't there? Yeah, there's the one. There's the one in A4, the one we were doing the other day. The one that I got almost annihilated. That'd be worth going to, wouldn't it? Got no one to tell me off. Straight line. Yeah. There's another road. So, excuse me. Zerlop. Zerlopino. Thank you for the follow. Oh, excuse me. How are you today? I need to go and get some water. Ah, buildings. Oh, oh. Ah. Right, again. Oh. Stop changing that. You're always changing up gears. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's the road? Well, if I knew that no one was going to be coming to join me, I might have played a different game. Or solo game. What do I want? I could have revisited Generation Zero. I haven't played that for a while now. In fact, I think basically for the last 6 weeks, all I've been doing is playing this. Since I've been locked in the house. Oh, I got it right now. Oh! No! Stop it. Go down. Right, okay. think it was around there. Oh, where do we go? Oh. Boo, boo, boo. I don't know why I got that tune in my head. It's an earworm. I'm sure I want to turn left here. Just double check. Yes. But not for long. Another road. Take the first right. Maybe just here. Oh. Can't really see it. Oh, there it is. In the dark. I remember there'd be some trees on the road down here. Oop. Yeah, just up here. Yep. It was here. I'm not sure how well this mission I'm on is going to do. We put that tractor there a while ago. Still there. I'm surprised that it hasn't despawned. I would have thought it would despawn by now. Also good to know. Not doing the job. I'm not on the right road for them. Left. Around right. Right again. Right again. Left. That was easy, that one could see it. A bit further down here. Oh, it's quite wide. Right. Oh. I think it's just round the corner. Might be just after this. Yeah. Right. Go down there, hard right, and then follow the road. Probably just go straight down. At the hard right. River? There it is. On the beach. Do you think that's the reflection of the starlight? Could be. Where's the moon going? Is the moon going down? Yeah. Cool. That's good news because that means that around about the time that I get parked up with where I want to go, it'll be getting close to daytime. I can see myself getting shot by the robot or blown up by a bomb burst. You see. Yeah, here. $11 bullets in this one. I better offload some of it. I think I die. Of all of them. I'm hungry. Right, actually. Okay. We're up there. Actually, not. Right. Sun's rising. Is there a robot over there? There's actually another robot up here as well. Higher up. There's a half round here. There's a half round on the other side. To be honest with you, I can't actually remember how big a base this one is on the internal. I got a feeling it's not that big. I think the biggest base is the one in C2. I can't point to at the moment, but oh, I could if I do that. It's about there on the map. Actually, if I do that, yeah, that base there, that's the one that Carbon and I went to on Tuesday night, and we did quite a lot on the inside of it, but we didn't do upstairs, and it took us quite a while. We could do half an hour, 3/4 of an hour to do what we did. There were a lot of zombies in there, and they did respawn a couple of times, so that was exciting. Anyway, I'm eating food. Sugar rush. Sardines for the bit with the probably the tuna salad. And do that. So when the sun in the west rises in the east, you get the sunrise in the for some reason. They've definitely got the sunrise sunset thing back the wrong way. And there's this really weird thing where the moon sets, then it comes back up again. It drifts across the sky. It's very strange. Oh, I've run out of water. Some more in a minute. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to call it now as a good time to go some more passenger seat. So I'm just going to have a little bio break, and I'll be right back. Hello, welcome back. Sorry about that. I needed to get some water, and I thought I may as well have a bio break at this time. And I also thought it'd be good timing because it'll give the sun a bit of a chance to rise and whatever. Not a lot of point in me leaving the lights on, is it? Right, so this could be dodgy. Oh, I better put that bottle in the car. Go on there. I've got the shotgun. So, the robot can see you over the top of that half round over there. You've got to get down low. You can also see you around the corner, so be a little bit careful. Up. And if he hears you, will actually come down and round the back of that corner. Down there. But he won't come down that side. There is another one up there, and sometimes it can hear you and come down. There's actually a hole in the... I don't think we've had... I've got a funny feeling we've never actually been in there. No, that can't be right. We must have... Yeah, I think probably we have. I think the way to do it is to lie down at the top up there, and then when he turns around to go down there, then you scroll down. But you haven't got a lot of time. And then as soon as he turns, he can see you. So for the majority of the time, he's actually looking, or can look into the area that you're trying to get in on. So you're better off actually trying to distract him or her. Right, I'm going to put the light on. Be able to see. Person that. Another one there. Three heavies. Actually. So I left the the door open for a reason. Three heavies is going to be a little bit hard to kill. I think they would probably get me. Do that. Oh, put that away. This. Hopefully. Might have to do the cheaty thing and I don't like to. Hopefully you have to wake up the bloody zombies though, was it? I found one but he takes 2 out. Bit weird. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go in and risk it. Oh crap, there's one. No, that's it. Walk over this way. Over. Not blow my car up. I didn't realise they ran all the way there. Blimey. Ow. Once more to the face. Thank you. Coming down the road. Here's a... Oh, that's it. Keep coming. The only way to kill those heavies is by shooting them in the face. I think I was a bit unlucky earlier. Oops. Running up. Else? Oh. I'm surprised that didn't wake up the other ones. It did. How are we doing? But you saw how hard it was to kill one of them. Imagine if you had 3 of them hounding you. There he is. There he is. Oh, he's still got me. The face. There's the rocks on the chin. Patch. Oh, no. No, patches. Really do. I'm just wondering if I repair that. Hold on that. Will I be able to then actually scissors generate more than a knife. Where's my knife? Scissors. I don't think one is. Eat that. Eat it. Right, so there were 3 in there. I've killed 2. But there was that one that was on the thing, so 4. 3. Right, no. Okay, don't have. Interacts. So hopefully this should be clean. There we go. Get some decent rags out. No. You can't match dirty rags. Water on. Right, once more into the breach, dear friends. This pause here is probably just nothing but get the damn things to respawn. Yay. I don't think I'm going to I think I have an idea. Yes. Got a silencer on one. It'll be shotty back shotgun then. Well, that was actually better than I thought it was going to be. Well, that was too heavy. So. You see what I mean about having to... Oh, military helmet. Actually better than the one I got, I think. Or in keep. I will keep the other one though. In the quiver, because that makes sense, doesn't it? How many times have you ever seen someone put a military helmet into a quiver? I've got a holographic sight at the moment. Air quality. Glad I went for the one I went for first. Yeah. So rare. And now, having done this side, we've got to do the other side. The other side is quite a long way away, and you can't run from here to there. That's what I mean about it. I suppose there's one part there relatively safe from. Gets to about that. Yeah, but no. Who are those? I think I'll take that anyway. So to get to that other one, I'm gonna have to go around the other side. Nice. Get into it from that side. Right, around. It has its own difficulties. Bit stacking. So you can see where the robot is there. He walks down. You can also see that this is quite a deep, coming in from quite high up. So you've got to kind of get over there, and then you've got to get to the hole. So what I tend to do, I remember, I use the trees. Well, there are. Way. There's a tree just there where night vision is. Gonna be able. Can see me through the tree, the foliage, and I can't see him. Oh crap! I could hear him walking, but couldn't hear him stop and turn around. See him. think how hard that was to get in, as to how hard it would be to get back out again. Of course now. Okay. Doesn't walk because I can't do anything if he does. Hopefully this isn't making any noise. No, the noise level is 0, look. The visibility is 100%, so that means like... Oh, 2. Ooh. How's it going? How's it going? Where was coming? Was? Yeah, it's doing well. Doing well. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah. Just doing some half rounds. Yeah, I am actually. This is a PvE server. Friend of mine, password protected, I'm afraid. And got a number of different friends who do join me, but unfortunately, they're not around tonight. So, other plans, it seems. Yeah, so I'm risking it for a biscuit, as it were. This is down in A4. I actually find it's quite an easy one to get into the half rounds. Of course, we've got the respawning the zombies, so that's fun. I managed to get that that heavy in 2 shots to the face. That was quite lucky. I'm very conscious of the fact that the door's open. SVD now, yeah. Of an SVD. Haven't found one yet though. So we do have an objective, and the objective is to murder as many robots as we can. Last year, did a similar exercise, and we descended on the airport down here, and I think there were 3 left that we didn't get because they were too far away. But we went in down here, killed the 2 robots that were in that area, killed the 2 robots on there, killed the robot that was out here, killed the one that was out here, and I think we killed the 2 that were over this way. But there's a couple that were that way. Oh no, I think there's probably just one out that way. But we did good. I had it all on film, but I'm not sure what happened to it. I think it was Twitch had changed the rules about how long they were keeping the stuff for, and that particular one disappeared. I don't think I managed to upload it onto YouTube or it anywhere, but I will. I'm gonna have a look around and see if I. Always nice to find a bit of evidence to prove. Search this body. See what joys we get. Wanky soap, wanky jacket. And are you by A1? No, I'm in A4. Why? Are you by A1? I've got to try and get down here. No, I'm not on yet. I was just doing the half rounds. Ooh, what are there? Look. I always think getting out of here rather than getting in. How was the loot there? It wasn't too bad. No SVD, I'm afraid. But I didn't do the bunker. The bunker's a little bit too hard to do on your own. So I didn't do that one. That's why I quite like those that. It's got the half rounds on the outside, and you can do those. But I got a new helmet. That's my old one. No, there weren't any. There were heavies, but no bomb ones. And I do think, I don't think it's ever been the case that I've ever found any bomb zombies when I've been my own solo. The worst you seem to get are the heavies. Picked up one of those. Yeah. Oh, I'll have to have a go at the heavy with a shovel. Yeah. So I don't know what the formula is for zombies, but you never get quite as many as you would. Sorry, you get more if there's more players in a given area. They spawn more frequently if there's more people in a given area. So like a little gravity well. But the danger, the more dangerous ones, are more likely to spawn the more people that are there. I won't say that there's never been bomb vest. BVPs I've coined the phrase BVP, Bomb Vest Puppet. But they are quite rare when you're solo. At least as far as I've noticed. A bit like the yes, SVD gun. I had to think then what it was. Oh, actually, tell you what. Check out the. Ooh. Didn't hit that tree. I can go and check out the naval base, couldn't I? Let's have a go. Since I'm in the vicinity, may as well go and have a look. I'm sure we can just cut across this. I'm going to do it. I might be wrong. Yeah. Yep. There we are. Now, if I was playing on a public server, giving away all my secrets, but normally park my car. These two bushes. A nice long bush. Right, I wouldn't normally take a shotgun with me to something like this, but yeah. Depends if we get any heavies or doesn't. Right. This bit's always quite easy to get into. It's the bit after this. Pathetic. Get down there. If there are any zombies. When I've been solo or duo, I haven't been. But the last time I came here on my own, there wasn't anything. They were just robots. Robot that walks up and down through those trees there. And see the red brick building in the distance, sort of above my head, like to the right. There's that building there, then that building there. There's actually a road between them. There's a robot that walks up there. Always hole in the wall there, and the zombie, the robot can see you through the hole. He goes off quite a distance. The problem with these buildings that they've got, the robot walks up to the do, as you can see, walk into that. Who's a zombie? Um, I think he was. Yeah, you look in there, and I'm not seeing any any zombies at all. But there's a lot of windows on that side. You see, there's no windows on the other side, even through the door. So that's really you gotta be careful. So it's a bit like platform games. This in 3D. So robots have got their route. You just got to be not seen. So timing is everything. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. I'll try and kill that zombie with my bow. Will do. There you go. So he would be able to see me through the window. He would be able to see me on the other side of the building. If there were two windows on either side of the... He would actually see all the way through. It's quite clever how they work that out. But now, he can't see. We'll go in here. At the door. Don't want any unwelcome visitors. And then... It's usually best with these sort of places. Drag everything onto the floor. Respectively. Put that. And then decide what you're going to pick up later. So there is interestingly a door up there on the left. Robot can see you through the door as well. Get the angle wrong. So it's not a problem because at the moment he's walking away from me. Obviously at some point he's going to come back. At that point. So I keep... SVD ammo. All in readiness for the SVD that we find. If we ever find one. Should be able to hear 2 footsteps at the moment. Got the animation down. I don't know. Pause. Don't worry. Actually, we got lots of moments. Yeah, so you got to be careful because he can actually see you through the door. He won't see you through this door because the road that he's gone on is that direction. But when you're in that building over there, he can see you through the door. You got to be mindful of the windows. Like an echo. There's lots of robots there. Never yet found anything. I don't think there's anything here I want. The engraved guns, yes, but we've got quite a few of them already. So. To look. Now here, I think I might be done because as you saw with the last place, the robot will walk around. But they've got their routes, but they can off the beaten track. Dive in. There's some Ultima. Find something. Oh, definitely keep. Anyway. Everything else, just drag it on the floor. Usually works better when you've got a teammate, then you can sort of, one person is on one side. Obviously, like all platform games, if you're so far down, you're closer to one end, closer to the other than the thing. But you can't lie down if you're not seen. Fortunately. But he walks down a bit because he walks down a ramp. Walks down this ramp that you can't see around the corner, and then he gets down the bottom where it turns around and then comes back up. And have a drink of water. I was going to say, he got a bit stuck then, but that's because of... Usually when they do that sort of weird shuffle with the legs, it means that there's a zombie nearby. I think I've done... Oh, I didn't. We're not after the 22 cal bullets, because these ones are for a hunter gun, which we're not using. Bullets are... I mean, they work, but it doesn't matter how accurate. That might be zombie eyes. It is that. But when you hear a zombie going like that, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's been aggroed. But sometimes they make the noise, they're nearby. Okay, so the robot's going to see me if we did like this. If I'd have stuck myself in by the wall, it would have been fine, except for the fact that the zombies have this nasty habit of clipping through. The half rounds in there, they're hard to get. Well, they're not hard to get into, but there's a lot more zombies in. Oh. Got you in there. Oh God. That's not what you want to see. I could die here. Don't know where he is. If you're within well, in answer to your question, Platinum, yes, there are bomb zombies. If you're within 5 meters of a bomb zombie going off, it will kill you. And because I've got no squad jumping on, the best I could do is spawn in an A4 somewhere. So, sod's law, I'd be right up the top right corner, even though I'm dead. I've got this beeping noise in my ears. Anyway, so we should be okay now. Should have shot him as soon as I... Okay, we'll just wait here a moment, wait for the robot to come back. As you see, that it actually saw me through the door. Red at the moment. Red light means that you're on high alert. After a while it times out. Go back. Go this side. Right. Because I don't want to be seen through the door. that's it. See the slope going down. And then basically just wait until he's gone up that way, then you can run across. Open that gate just over there, inside that tree. Then you've got the half rounds, and there's 3 half rounds in. And there's no robots, so you just worry about seeing you through the gaps, and that's about it really. But like you've seen, the bomb zombies. And getting close to the end of my stream, so I'm gonna make my way back to the base. Once you get to about here, get through. Take your time. Pull your pants down. Throw your bum at them. Nothing they can do because they. Oh. That's it, really. If I had more time, I would have done the half round. My streams normally end around about 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Good stuff out there. Sometimes not. Yeah, there's the hunter gun. That's the gun I was talking about. There's a bow silencer there. Oh, when was my bow silencer? I had a bow silencer. Like a little dust shape. Maybe they break. Maybe they don't last very long. Oh, yawning. I was up late last night. I was watching Predator, the new film. But I didn't actually get to the end of it. Guess what I'm doing tonight? Is it worth going up? Oh, I don't know actually. Not that one. Cut out through. Big open area. Okay. North. There we go. I'm gonna go that way anyway. North. Might find a road this way. Oh. So they've updated the shaders recently, and they get this weird effect with the lighting. Where it gets very, very bright, and then it goes very dark. Then I can drive so much faster. Oh god, no, 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 go, no, no. Love it. Do it again. That was a bit of a delayed reaction. Yeah, so tomorrow my project is going to be to get it so that the sound on my streaming PC I can pipe back through. Frames are dropping. I was 60, 45, 50, 50? That's not too bad. I'm sure the game's bugged, and well, obviously it's bugged, but it's early access. What would you expect? But memory issues. I think it's a memory issue. Sorry. Yeah. And probably take out the HD 60 Pro out of my gaming PC, and then look at inserting it into the new streaming PC. Hopefully it will work. There's a lot of hopefullys going on there. It should work because it's quite a low profile card, HD 60. Oh! Has Maestro been on? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to relog the game. Oh, 60. I'm going to 65. Not too bad. Maestro, if you haven't been watching, has been... he's the owner of this server. Nailed it. And he and he's not been playing it actually for a while. He's been playing something else, but he has recently come back to the server. In all fairness, I've not been on the server there since I had a big long gap of not playing. And he started building a base, and I did go out to it, but it was night time. I thought, you know what, I'll drive out to it in the daytime. Because it's his server, there's a switch that he's flipped, which basically means that we can build points of interest, which is basically at in towns. So he's building in a town. Means we used to go really, really fast up here, shooting through the gap. But now we can't because he's built a wall. It's not going to be locked. Oh, that's right. I'll go around this way. Oh no, not a wall. That's right. We'll go around this way. Oh no, because he's building a wall. He hasn't finished that one. And he's building a wall over there as well. Down to 34 frames. Not brilliant. Anyway. This was always the town they favoured. There's a garage just on the left past the police station. And that's been hit for ages. And I think he owns this one as well. Probably a vehicle in. Factor in there. Good. He owns both garages. Yeah. Yeah. I got this really handy tip. What you can do is you can put this gate up across the thing, and then you don't have to open the doors. You can't put any cars in there though. Yeah, looking good. It'd be interesting to see how that pans out. I think you should put the barbed wire things across the front as well, just for the effect, like you would get at a checkpoint on a door. Always go this bit up here because less trees, but also some rocks. And just there on the right, you can see there's a sudden gap. Oh, there it was. I missed it. I'm looking at the wrong trees. There's a gap here with the bushes in it. And then you've got the gap in the trees there. Let's aim slightly to the right. And then it's up to you if you want to carry on straight here, cut right just past these trees, or whether you go straight, or if you cut right here and you've got a good speed up. Oh god, you can do that. Nailed it. And then if you aim for the trees here, slightly to the left of that short tree on the road. And you've got to go this way because there's a bridge. There will be water. And this is actually where we've got our base. Dan decided that he wanted a base here. That garage just there that we passed is Platinum's garage. And this is our base. We did have a big wall over there as well on the left, but we've actually recently chopped it all down. Okay. Put that in. And there. Yeah, 47 frames now. So, unfortunately what happens is that basically I've got to reload the game, so log out, let the game completely shut down. Ow. That's the frames again. Yeah. Fun times. So later on I'll come back, or maybe tomorrow before the stream starts. I'll offload all this right into the boxes. But I'm going to call it here. So big thank you to everyone who's joined, who's watching. Stick around for the music if you can hear it, because I'm going to be doing a little raid onto someone. I'm not sure who's online yet, but I'll have a look and raid them. So stick around for that. That'd be great. Of course, you can't hear the music, in which case the stream is going to be stopping shortly. My next stream is going to be tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Probably going to be the same thing. I'm not sure. We got some board games that we're looking at playing, so might revisit that. So apart from that, take care. Have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.